Hi there, Pastor Clay Bolin, and I'm here with my short devotional series for you called Just Sayin. And I want to share with you this morning something that I consider to be very special. I love nature. I love being out in the woods. I like going down walking trails. I especially love water and rivers and beaches and mountains. I just love God's creation. And one of the reasons that I love God's creation is because God made it. And He's quite an artist, and He's not only the creator, He's creative. And the heavens are telling the glory of God, and their expanse is declaring His handiwork. There's enough there to show anyone that God is there and He exists. The design tells us that there's a designer. It's enough to make us say, hey, if I can see that, then I ought to know God exists. In fact, actually, Romans chapter 1 tells us that the reason that people know that God exists, but the reason that they act like He doesn't is because they've suppressed the truth of God in unrighteousness. You have to suppress it; it's out there. But I've seen people that have told me, well, I just feel closer to God out in nature, or out on the golf course, or out fishing than I do in church. Well, I feel close to God in those places too, and you can see God in nature. You really can. You can look out there and you can see His handiwork everywhere. But folks, don't you think that looking at the clouds and the sunset, that God needed to give you a little more specific revelation than that? And that's what the Bible's for, and that's what church is for, is a place to go and hear about it more specifically, because God is wonderful and the depth of His riches are unsearchable. Don't cut yourself short. Nature and everything's beautiful, and enjoy it for all you're worth. But God has something more specific for you in mind, and it's right here in this book. Just saying.